Good morning, Scorpio. Today, I've been asked and requested a couple times to do a tarot reading for Scorpio. If you see any jiggling going on, there is a cat in the room, and he absolutely loves to rub against the tripod of the camera. So just know you're getting a little animal energy, Scorpio, in with your reading. Now, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It couldn't possibly resonate with everybody. But you're going to feel if it does, and then take that message and apply it to where it needs to be. If you are a Scorpio and it does not resonate with you, you may need to also check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign and see what pertains to you. These readings are roughly good for about a week, 2 weeks. These are short-term kind of readings, so stay posted. Keep a watch on YouTube. Keep an eye open for me over at Facebook at Tina Beecher, Psychic Medium. And keep watch because I will be posting more and more. Okay, I am shuffling for Scorpio. Scorpio, let's get your energy in these cards. Let's see what kind of an outcome we have for Scorpio. All right, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Hermit, and the World card. Well, Scorpio, it looks like you've had some things really weighing on you. I can see that you've had a lot of personal conflict going on by the Seven of Swords. Some chaos around the Queen of Cups because she always needs to be right. Now, the Queen of Cups could be you, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be masculine or feminine. However, I can see where this is out of your control and it really bothers you. The Hermit card is telling me just basically that you have been in seclusion, and like we all have with this virus, you're actually doing okay with that. This downtime has really been doing you some good. I'm going to take my glasses off so I can not see better. The seclusion's been doing you some real good. You've been able to pick through some things. What do I need to worry about and what do I need to let go? And you have been doing a very, very good job, actually, of letting go, especially where there has been drama in your life. You've been walking away from, kind of turning your back slowly and walking your way away from the drama that is around you. The Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and the Temperance card. Now, Scorpio, that Hangman introduced on top of this, these cards now, tells me you've really been waiting and waiting and waiting for something. You're waiting for something to change and it hasn't. You've been waiting for something to change and it hasn't. It's time you make the change. Take control again. Pull your shit together and get it done. Whatever it is that needs to be done. By the end of this reading, hopefully we can narrow that down to which direction you need to go. The Ten of Swords makes me feel like there was a betrayal that took place for you, that somebody was not honest with you, and I feel that this person was in your very close proximity. Husband, wife, best friend, BFF, spouse, live-in, your shack up. Somebody has not been 100% honest with you, and They have betrayed your trust. And trust me, if you betray Scorpio's trust, you're done. Scorpio has a very hard time of allowing you to do that a second time. The Temperance card is telling me for you, Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, because oftentimes the Temperance card relates to Sagittarius, and in this case, that might be who you're dealing with. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Teach, thank you. Just want to remind you guys, sometimes, most of the time when I'm doing my tarot readings, I have my ghost box on. And when spirit is in the room, it is picked up by the device and translated into word, and it speaks right over the, comes right over the speaker. Yes, that's spirit. That's what I am doing today. I am teaching. I'm enlightening. Thank you for interjecting. Please stay in the room and keep talking. We enjoy that. Yes, it is a king. Wow, that's crazy, because you can't, I didn't even say that out loud. So if you even think that the ghost box is picking up on what I'm saying, the King of Cups just came up, and ghost box evidently read it over my shoulder, spirit that's in the room, and said king. And it is actually showing me now that we'll back up another row there to the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Those are pretty good cards. The Page of Pentacles is upside down. The page is usually somebody coming in with, especially with Pentacles, excuse me, with some kind of offer. You might have been thinking about or kicking around the idea of changing an occupation right now, going into something different. This time off has allowed you to really contemplate which way you kind of want to go with your life. The Ten of Cups is just like somewhere over the rainbow, man. Look at that. It's a celebration. Things look good. Sun's shining. It's Eureka. It's where we're at, where we need to be. And then the Ten of Cups landed right on top of the whole thing. You know, there it is. Egypt. That could very well be where that originated from. There is a man or a divine masculine energy, and a divine masculine energy can also be in a woman. Okay, because we all carry the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and some of us are just more one side than the other. And believe it or not, I am a divine masculine. So don't let that first look that somebody tell you what they are and who they are. I just happen to be a tomboy. I play with wrenches. I drive fast. I ride motorcycles. And I have had a very natural aptitude about that. So that is how kind of you come by whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine. I used to know this biker, and he was a tough, grizzly dude. But he knew how to hang curtains, and he knew how to fold laundry. And sometimes when a guy comes in with that natural aptitude, he has some divine feminine in him. Even though he's very burly, very masculine in life now, that divine energy comes through no matter what. The Five of Pentacles, which indicates to me that a change is coming, usually around living quarters, relationships. Somebody may be getting ready to leave. That is followed by the Chariot card, which usually is some kind of an announcement. Somebody's bringing word. But the Chariot is upside down. You know, you might need to offer your couch to a friend for a while. It looks as though somebody's needing to go somewhere, perhaps in a hurry, and is needing just a place to kind of crash. And it looks like you're the one that they're maybe looking at. Okay, Spirit Box, what's that? All right, not going to cooperate. King of Swords. The Lover's card. Page of Wands. The Justice card. You know, I can see for the Scorpios that are in relationships, it's been kind of strained. It's been a real test. And I can actually feel that there are some of you that are going like this. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go?
Supply.
Supply. Very good. Like somebody is codependent on somebody else and they need their supply. Somebody is kind of stroking your ego, but yet they are not truthful. Yeah, somebody is, you're hanging on to somebody because they have supplied you with something. Compliments, accolades. They've kind of been plying you. And the card of the Ten of Swords tells me that was all a bunch of shit that they were telling you. Not a lot of truth in it. Somebody did stab you in the back, plain and simple. But you've come to a point where you're just ready to just kind of chuck it all and walk away. You've been weighing this decision for a while, and you just kind of need to know which avenue to go. There has been some fighting, feuding, and arguing, because that comes up with the Eight of Wands. Especially the way it is laying on the other cards, it tells me that there's been some disagreements going on. Yeah, you've been weighing this decision. The Nine of Swords. It's almost like the Ten of Swords. You kind of know what's going on. It gives you sleepless nights. You're worrying. Your anxiety is at a peak right now. You don't know what to do. Things have not changed in your personal life enough to make you feel like this is where you need to be. The Page of Cups comes up. I see the Page of Cups is, there could possibly be a Pisces in your life or in this scenario. But the Page of Cups usually is an offer that comes up, and the side of the table that it's laying on looks to be perhaps a job offer. You've been kicking around doing something else, something different, and there may be something coming along. When this virus breaks, there's going to be a lot of opportunity, because a lot of people did have to quit jobs or walk away or were permanently laid off. So when this thing really breaks, there is going to be a ton of new job opportunities, and it's going to be in different areas that we don't normally look at. Who would have thought I was going to be doing videos? My practice involved sitting one-on-one with people across the table. I enjoyed feeling their energy, and I loved being, in contact with people, but I had to change to accommodate what's going on, and guess what? It hasn't been that bad. It's working. The next is the Seven of Cups. And it really just depicts the confusion that's going on around you. I'm trying to find a spot where to, there. See that? each one of those cups is an offer. There's something there that you can either go towards one of any of those things, and they represent all kinds of different stuff: employment, personal life, recreation, joy, family, and there's a lot of chaos in every one of those little areas for you right now. But the cups do say that if you kind of get your focus on one of them, it'll iron out. We have the ultimate, the 10 of Wands came up. You know what? That means your battle's just about done. It means you just about have this thing figured out. Timing is going to come up that if you're getting ready to change that job, if you're getting ready to change households, if you're getting ready to make a move in your relationship, it's just about the right time. 10 means completion. It means you're getting ready to step into a new phase and a new cycle. Things are going to start perking up. Yeah, buddy, there it is. The Strength card. And that's what it actually has gotten you through this. Has been your own strength. You know, you didn't think you had it. You didn't think you had the kind of fortitude it took to just hang in there with these tough times. You know, no money. Where's the food at? Do we have enough toilet paper in stock? All of these things that have been weighing on you, that's your natural strength that just keeps pulling you through. It keeps coming to the surface when you need it. It also means that there's possibly, quite possibly, a Leo that is involved in your life. In some aspect. It could be a child, it could be a mate, it could be a work associate, it could be just about anybody. And we have also the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands kind of tells me that things are just really kind of unstable. You know, the fight's going on yet. You can see. There he is. Kind of, he's posed and ready. Got all his sticks lined up around him, kind of protecting, but he's got one he's hanging on to. I think that's kind of what's been happening. I think that's your personal conflict that you've been dealing with. You're trying to make these decisions, try to balance the household, try to keep things going. And then, last but not least, I am so glad to see when readings end up this way, the Sun card. It's going to work out. This too shall pass. You're going through a tough time right now, Scorpio. It's kind of unsettling for you. You normally draw more strength from your friends and family than you have, but you've kind of been keeping to yourself on this one. And that's where the Hermit card came in. You know, I mean, it depicted a seclusion that we've all been in, but I can also tell that you're not getting the support that you had gotten in the past from friends and family. You know, Scorpio, hang in there. Sun's gonna shine again. Sun's gonna shine again. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for today. I hope that gives you a little insight that's going to kind of carry you through about the next week or two, possibly 2 weeks. And you can also follow me more over at patreon.com. Become a subscriber, and you can see some more of my in-depth teachings and classes. We are working on a couple more to get put up there for you. So keep a watch over at Patreon. Please drop down at this underneath my video and hit the subscribe, hit the like, and please share it to your friends. As always, I'm going to leave you with love and light.